Well, isn't this something? I developed, in the past 2 days, I've developed around 150 glass negatives. Excuse me. This is one of them that we're looking at right now on the full page screen here. I don't know who any of these women are, but I thought the picture was so cool, so interesting. 8 women on the fence by the lake. I wonder who they are. These are my grandfather's photographs, and by the way they're dressed, I'd say this is probably around 1910, 1912, somewhere in that area. But I want to show you here some more things. Let me get rid of this for a minute. Okay, what you're looking at here, mostly, are all the negatives that I shot in the past 2 days. This is what they look like. I'll bring one up here. This is what it looks like before it's developed. I straighten it out and then develop it into a photograph. I'll do one here for you in a minute. Wait, maybe I'll do that one. Let me see the number on it. 468. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Photoshop for a second. This is a time-consuming effort, and I've got to go back and repackage all these glass negatives and mark what they are, or what I think they are anyway. I'll look for that one we were just looking at, 468. 46. My eyes are terrible. There it is, right there. Okay. There it is. That's the negative. That's what it looks like. Now what I have to do here is I've got to straighten it out. Okay, I rotate it. That's not too bad, but yeah, that's good. Okay, then I'm gonna select some of the photo, copy it, and I'll close this out. Okay, now I'm going to paste it on a new Okay, now that's the negative. I'm going to make it into a positive. There it is. I don't know what it is, but there it is. Bring it up a little better than that. Okay. This could have been a play at the town hall, the opera house, some years ago. I don't recognize any of the people in the photograph. Not that I would really, but it's the costuming that makes me think that they're a little more than just a local group. They're professionals. So this is one of the glass negatives that you've seen me develop. It's kind of a cool process. I'm going to save this. I'll call it TH Play. Okay, and that's how I put all of these together. Some of the pictures are really cool. I'll show you a few of them here real quick. Some Some that I just did were really kind of neat. Here's one of the Vermilion Yacht Club from a long time ago. Here's a neat one. This is the Vermilion Lake Clubhouse. Probably a few years after it opened. Look how neat it is. It's got a big walkway and a nice beach, a water slide. That's Vermilion Lagoons, of course. This is a play at Vermilion High School, South Street School. Let's see if I can find some of the ones I just did here not too long ago. This one, train wreck. That's a cool photograph. It almost comes out color. It looks like it's blue up here at the top. I don't know what all this junk in that car is. That one you saw already. This one is unusual. It's an ice storm. It's just an interesting photograph. And this one had me puzzled. You don't go around taking pictures of tombstones. So I started looking to see who this guy, T.J. Buttman, who he was. Thus far, I found out he was a farmer in Milan. And these two stones here are for two of his wives. I don't know where he's buried. I mean, he's buried here, but I don't know where. There's another photo that shows this monument, this big monument on the left, that I haven't developed yet. And that may be his stone. I don't know. Interesting photograph. This one, I know the people. This is my great aunt, Ella. My great uncle, Worley Hausman, Ella Hausman, Worley Hausman. This is Clara Hausman. I always called her my cousin. And I called her my aunt, excuse me, Aunt Clara, but she was really my cousin. This was my grandmother's sister and her husband and their daughter. They lived in Birmingham, they lived in Milan, they lived in Vermilion, Cleveland. My aunt was killed in 1951. She was hit by a truck when they lived in Shaker Heights. My great uncle here ran the mills, both in Vermilion and Birmingham. Clara, the daughter, was pretty well known around town. She never married, which I've always found unusual. You can see she's a cute little kid. But I guess she was engaged and her boyfriend was killed, so she never had another boyfriend and she never married. Those are just a few of the things that I've been doing lately, but they're kind of fun to work with, and I thought you might enjoy some of them.